Yes, YouTube, welcome back to the 2026 Prep File Series, episode 10. So we are 2 weeks out. We are 2 days out from the GBO Exeter show. So today we're going to go through shoulders and arm sessions. I'm going to show you what I'm eating 2 days out from show number 2 of the season. Let's get straight into it and do my check-in first. So, checking is done, just sending some images and my way over to Reese. We're then going to the gym. I was going to eat my first meal of the day before I went to the gym, but I thought I like just getting up and going to the gym. So, we're going to do exactly that. I had 300 grams of sweet potato last night, so that should fuel me for the workout. I was thinking, I'll have my oats this morning, starting the carb up cycle. But I've had some carbs last night, more carbs in last night's meal than I have had collectively in the past 3-4 days. So I think I'll be fine with this session. It's nothing too crazy either. It's just going to be a shoulders and arms session. Just trying to get a pump. Just two sets. 3 to 5 reps in reserve. Just getting keep making sure I'm keeping the muscles stimulated. But gonna make sure it's going to be a good session regardless. So let's get some pre-workout down us. Get to the gym. So a bit of a concoction for this morning's pre-workout. We've got some Conte Sports Conviction, we've got some Ghost Stim pre-workout and some Ghost Pump. So there wasn't very much of the Conte left. There was like 6 grams, so I just topped it with some of the Ghost pre-workout. So we're going to obviously slam this, as always. And then get this cheeky arms and shoulder sesh done. I'm not actually going to the gym with a plan today. I'm not I'm doing this and this. Shoulder-wise, I'll probably do some seated lateral raises with a standard shoulder raise machine, and I'm not sure after that. I might even superset the seated raises with some seated rear delt flies. Arms, I might just do 2 bicep movements and 2 tricep movements, maybe 3 of each. We'll see. I don't know yet. See how I feel when I get there. So let's get this down us. Want to say bye? I don't think so. The flavour combo, the Conte and the Ghost is spot on. Mango, sherbet, Conte, and then pineapple, Ghost, and it's just tastes like a cocktail. So cheers to that. Lovely. I am getting my kit off of after only one set, but I haven't done raises with this shredded in a long time, so I just want to see how it looks, you know what I mean? So who cares? But I've already done one set, only got one more left. Supersetting seated lateral raises and bent over flies, rear delt flies, and then we're going to go into a shoulder press. Reese sent me a voice message just kind of suggesting what to do. Shoulder press, I haven't done a shoulder press in years, so that'll be fun to see how it feels. But we're almost set on the raises, and then we get on to that shoulder press. Right, let's do these overhead presses. I have put my hoodie back on because it's absolutely Baltic. Freezing. Right, I did do one more set on the 14s. I've gone to the 16s now, so I'm only doing like 10 reps, 12 reps, but yeah, not trying to do anything too crazy. So I don't even know what I could shoulder press anyway. I haven't done a shoulder press in years. hyping myself up for this. I don't know what it's going to feel like. That's fine. That's quite enjoyable. Alright, one more set of that and then I'm going to do a standing lats raise machine or seated. Probably standing, I prefer standing. Right, standing lats raise machine. 2 sets on this bad boy. I used to not get on very well with this machine, but the past like 2 months, it's actually been going up. So obviously in prep weight going up, I'm like, we're like that. So yeah, 2 sets on this, get it done. This might not be the most like funnest training like footage to watch, but doing what's got to be done at 2 days out, you know, nothing too strenuous, nothing too crazy. I do like the idea of still training hard, like up until like show day or the day before. You know, you hear it back in the day, they're like, yeah, we used to go to the gym, like the pros do, like, oh, we used to go to the gym in the mornings for the competition, or even before, and like train heavy as fuck. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like that stimulation between the muscle, you know, when you're doing that like session, like close to show day, I think it translates on stage, to be fair. So as much as I'm not going too crazy, I'm just still trying to train hard and push myself. Right, shoulder movements are done, so we're on to some arms now. I'm going to do a superset, we'll do some hammer curls on the rope, then we're going to flip this bad boy up to the top and do some push downs. So, let's get into it. Hopefully the lighting is okay. Bit of a weird lighting in this room. All the way up. Where's the rope gone? What the fuck? These carabiners are literally just hanging on by a thread. I don't even know if you can see it, but like so many of them in here are just like broken. How much does it cost to just get some new ones? There's like 2 ones that actually proper clip, so it pisses me off, man. Don't know if you can see my tricep. When I got my PCA feedback and judges from my show on Sunday, on my first show of the season. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, so 17th of May that was. And they said one of my strengths was my tricep detail. I was like, okay, it's a bit of a shame. I'll put the I'm gonna put it right here actually. I'm gonna put my PCA feedback right here. So you see everything that's listed. I haven't looked in about 2 days, so I forgot. But I think it was back development. They wanted to see more of strength, yeah, tricep detail, something like that, and abs as well. I think it was, and they appreciated my stage presence, atmosphere with it on stage, or something like that. Like something about like how I carry myself on stage, something like that. So that's pretty cool. I've always prided myself on, you know, going on stage and looking like I want to be there. Because of course I want to be there. You know, go on stage, smile, look like you're enjoying yourself. Embrace the moment, enjoy the moment, that's the main thing. Doing it all again soon, obviously, in 2 days. GBO exit the show. It'd be nice to have a few friendly faces in the crowd as well. friends and family coming. Bit of a local show, so that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'm really looking forward to it. Enough waffling. Let's get into the last set, a super set, and then we'll probably do some incline curves. Reece wants me to do an overhead tricep movement, so I'll probably just do overhead. Okay, overhead tricep extensions, because I'm not a fan of the French press. My elbow goes a bit funky, so I don't want to be doing that now. So we'll probably do French press, but I'll probably do the incline curves first. Probably do that first, and then come up here, do some triceps. Right, we're going to be doing the incline curves now. We've done one set, so one more set left. But yeah, let's do this last set. I've lost count now. Yeah, not bad. Alright, I'm running to that cable machine. Right, so last movement, overhead tricep extensions. 2 sets. Let's get it done. I'm going to do some posing. Probably not going to film the posing since you've seen my check-in this morning. So we're just going to get home because I'm hungry and I want to eat my oats, okay? I'm hungry, I want to get the carb up started. So obviously, you know, after this training clip, we're going to be getting into the what I eat in a day kind of vlog vibe, okay? Let's get these sets done and get out of here. One more and call it a day. So we are back home now, guys. I do have my mic on because the washing machine is on. The cat currently has zoomies, so he is running all over the place, making a racket. So hopefully it won't be too loud. But yeah, we're about to get the first meal of the day in, which is going to be oats, protein shake, 20 grams peanut butter, and a whole banana. 40 grams of a protein shake, 120 grams of oats. Lovely. But yeah, I'm using the My Protein Impact Whey milkshake today. It is the chocolate fudge flavour, and I'll tell you what, they just released this milkshake line a few weeks ago, and honestly, absolutely top tier. I've had the chocolate fudge and I've had the salted caramel too. Both of them absolutely slap. So yeah, grab them. Tired of sea, they save you money off. Get it, enjoy it, buy it again, use my code, save yourself some money, happy days. But I have already got the oats weighed out because obviously I was so excited for the carb up today that I had to get everything prepared last night. So we are going to get this mixed in, and I'm just going to tell you how many calories are in this. So just for context, okay, since my show on Sunday, the first one of the season, the natural show, I've been on like basically 0 carbs. So I've been on 1,394 calories, 187 grams of carbs, 187 grams of protein, 43 grams of carbs, 52 fats, 5 fiber, or 5.8 grams of fiber. But today I'm on 3,227 calories. In this breakfast, we have 772 calories. So yeah, we've got 120 grams of oats, 40 grams of whey protein, a whole banana, and 20 grams of peanut butter. So yeah, this is going to go down very well. Also, 489.7 grams of carbs today compared to the, what did I say, 46? Compared to the 43 grams of carbs I've been having Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, basically, except the only thing I had different last night was some sweet potato at my evening meal. So this is going to be a great day. Oats are in the microwave now. Let's get a banana. These bananas are, they're looking a bit worse for wear, but that's not always a bad thing, is it? I'll probably do with this. I'll probably mix a bit into the actual oats, but then put some on top for presentation. This cat is an absolute menace, just jumps up on the side. He's just chilling now, but he's been an absolute menace. Since I've got him, he's just been non-stop. This protein shake is honestly so good. Leave those oats in for probably another 30 seconds, 45 seconds or so, and then they'll be ready. They're hot, but just not quite what I want yet. Spot on. Right, let's get some of this banana in there. I'm just going to chuck it in, really. Peanut butter in there as well, and mix some of that in. And then we'll make it look presentable, shall we? I'm probably being like super meticulous, but I'm going to do like 10 grams of peanut butter, mix it in, and then do the other 10 grams is like on top, if that makes sense. Let's see how much that is. Yeah. 9, 10. Oof, that nearly went everywhere. 10 grams back on top. Doesn't go very far, this stuff, I swear. 8 grams. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's about like 2 grams? Probably less. So there it is, looking absolutely splendid, making sure I'm not spilling it everywhere. But yeah, we are going to tuck into this. We are going to start doing some bits today. I've got some meal plans to get sorted out for a few clients for next week. I've got editing to do for... I've got a stack of YouTube videos that I need to edit, so that is my main plan. Priority is getting the nutrition plans done, and then going to spend the rest of the day editing my YouTube videos. But of course, this video is going to be mostly full day of eating, 2 days out from the GBO Exeter, show number 2 of the season. See what I mean? Can you see the cat? Just doing a side quest on the table. Oi! Yeah. Right, so we're going to get meal 2 on the go. 130 grams of chicken breast and 150 grams raw weight of rice as well. So let's get that weighed out, whack that on there. 150 or 150 or 130 grams of rice. Let's have a look. 130. See, this is why you check, it's why you make sure. No, I've just seen the wrong thing. 130 grams of chicken breast, 150 grams of jasmine rice, so yeah, cool, 150, and 30 grams of Nando sauce. I've got literally the smallest amount of the hot one, but I do have the medium one on backup, but I prefer my spice, I prefer my hot sauce, so it is what it is. We'll make do. I might have to pop out and get some more of the hot one actually. 150 right there. Get some water in that bad boy. Right, there he is. We're going to chuck that on right away because there's a lot in there, so it's going to take a bit longer to boil than it would if it was only like 8 grams. You guys let me know. Are you one of them people that is like happy with like cooking the chicken on like 10 to 11 minutes and it's like juicy? Or are you someone that puts your chicken in the air fryer or the oven and leaves it in there for like 20 minutes and it's like really dry and crispy? Like what are you? Because there's no in between. It's either you put it in and you're happy when it comes out juicy and it's a bit moist, or you're someone that, oh my god, I don't want to get food poisoning, so I put it in for 20 minutes and then it's like really dry and crispy. That's why people don't enjoy chicken sometimes, or food, like healthy food. Like they're so like scared that they've undercooked it or that they're gonna get food poisoning. Where like chicken, if you do it for like 11-12 minutes in an air fryer, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Stop tripping. It's fine. So we're gonna chuck the chicken in there. We're gonna put that on for 11 minutes. I don't usually like putting it on an odd number, but 11 minutes is the sweet spot for me. So that's what's going on. Whilst this is all being done, I'm going to clean some of the dishes in the dishwasher, and we'll see you back here when the food is ready to go. Right, we've got the chicken and rice right here. I'm not going to tilt it because it'll probably go everywhere, but we have an absolute mound of rice. There is chicken in there somewhere, I promise, so we're just going to get the sauce in there right now. There's nothing in there. That's feeling sorry for itself, isn't it? There's about, I can tell you, can't I? 13, 14 grams. 14 grams there, so let's get another 16 grams of the medium one in there as well. Give it a good mix after as well. Hold up, wait a minute. God, that is loud. Jump scare alert. So that was actually really good timing because it's a delivery that I guess I will unbox once I have put the sauce on this meal. Priorities, getting the food sorted out first. Let's press that again just to reset it. I didn't even get anything on there, did I? So we've got 16 to put on. There you go. Spot on. Cool, let's get it all mixed in. Get it all mixed in. Yeah, so what I've got there is some stuff from ESN. I'm not being a My Protein traitor. It's just that I had the white pistachio protein bars. Well, I didn't have one. I had a nibble of one at the Arnold Sports Fest the other month. And I was like, oh my god, that was like so good. They've been out of stock for months. Like week I've gone on there and I want to get some for after finish prep. I want to get some for after one of my shows. I went on there. Oh, I got an email the other day. And it was like, we've restocked one of your favourites, and they've restocked them. So I had to get some. So I got some. Right, that's all sorted. Put that there. Let's move this out of the way. Not only did I get something from ESN, I also got something else that I tried up at the Arnold Sports Festival, which was this hydration, or this company called it Bolero. We'll open that first. It's basically just like hydration drinks, like little sachets, like 0 calorie, 0 sugar, all that kind of stuff. Sachets, and it's just helped me get my water intake in. Obviously, you know, trying to water load during peak week, so it's been really useful for doing that. So, yeah, we've got little sachets like this. You see, we have got 4 pina colada flavors because I love a pina colada, so I've just got some of those. 2 papaya flavors. I just went for any random ones. They were like 41p each, so I stocked up on quite a few. Yeah, papaya. Haven't tried that one. I haven't tried any of these actually, so I don't know why I'm saying that. I've also got 2 dragon fruit ones, 2 aloe vera and strawberry ones, 2 forest fruit ones as well, and then I've got 2 yellow grapefruit and 1 aloe vera and coconut. And that all came to £10, including delivery. So how many have I got there? We've got 4. God, I'm awful at maths. 4, 8, 15. 15? No, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there you go, 15. Quick maths. And then inside the ESN box, let's get this open now. Let's just get it open, shall we? So in here, I mean, I've already explained what's in here, haven't I, really? White chocolate pistachio flavoured protein bars. I cannot wait to have one of these after the show on Sunday. That's all I'm going to say. Buzzing. A sample of the dark cookies and cream flavour and a Leon's cereal flavour. I tried the Leon's cereal flavour one. I didn't know what to expect, and it was like Rice Krispies, and I was like, yes, please. So I've got another one. They were like £1. They were on like sale. So yeah, fantastic stuff. I guess that was a good timing for that delivery to come, wasn't it? Perfect. But let's sit down and eat this meal. So meal 3 is currently on the go now. So whilst this is being done, it's exactly the same as what I've just had. So I'm not gonna go into it or anything like that. I just thought I'd show you some of the post-show treats we picked up this weekend, or should I say my post-show treats. Not everything that's here, well, mostly is, to be fair. At Finch Bakery, we have got a top up from Finch Bakery once again. So I've got myself my own Lotus cake jar, which we've shown you in the other video. So I just got the same thing, a full one for myself right there. I also got a sticky toffee pudding one. I am a sucker for a sticky toffee pudding with custard. Oh my god, with warm custard though. Warm custard is one of my favourite things. I don't know how people have it cold though. It's completely nah. But warm custard, oh, but on a sticky toffee pudding as well. So yeah, but yeah. So we got those 2 cookie jars. They're not cookie jars. They're just cake jars, really, aren't they? And then we've got. So what we've done is, so me and Sarah have gone like halves on what we bought. I've just opened that and it smells heavenly. Oh my god. We have gone obviously halves on what we've got, and we've halved it. So as you can see, it's like half of everything. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to start on. Definitely going to be something in here. I am then going around my parents and having some nachos and some fajitas. I love my Mexican food, so we're going to go around there and have some nachos and fajitas. That is literally like what I've been looking forward to for so long. So I'm looking forward to having all that. We have also got like loads of cookie dealer cookies as well. So it's kind of like, when are we going to make a start on them? I have absolutely no clue, but it needs to be soon. Meal 3 is done. Plate that up right now, and it'll be gone in about 5 minutes because I literally destroyed meal 2. That chicken and rice went in seconds, and this will probably happen too because I am, even though it's nice to be having all this food going in, it's not touching the sides. I'm still absolutely ravenous. But this is the last chicken and rice meal of today. Next meal is going to be bagel and 3 eggs. So I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't had like eggs on a bagel or on any kind of bread or anything like that in a very long time. So I can't wait for that. Meal 3, what am I on about? Meal 5 later is going to be some mincemeat and some sweet potato. So yeah, 2 of the best meals of the day coming up. Best meal is the oats. By far, meal 1, oats. I could have that every morning. Love it. Right, so it is time to make the meal that I am most anticipated for today. That is the bagel with egg. I mean, second to the oats, because obviously oats are just top tier. But yeah, we are going to do, I'm going to make I'm going to make fried egg. So my theory behind this is that obviously I've got one bagel, which is 2 halves, 2 sides. Okay, you with me? Good. We're gonna fry the 3 eggs. We're gonna put one right there. We're gonna put one right there, and then we're gonna distribute the third one evenly on each bagel. Does that make sense? Good. So we're gonna chuck this in the toaster, not for very long, because I want it to be soft, but we want to give it a little bit of a crunch. You know what I'm saying? This pan does not take long to heat up whatsoever. So this will be, as soon as I put the eggs on the pan, I need to turn that on so we get the timing just right. Okay. Right, let's get these eggs cracking. I really do not care how these eggs look. I'm not fussed in the slightest. It's going to taste amazing. That's all that matters. Get some salt and pepper on there. Right, let's give these a flip. Success. Success. Will he go 3 for 3? That is the... Yes, of course he does. But the bagel is perfect. What I'm missing is just a little bit of butter. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit of butter to melt into the bagel, then chuck the egg on. But bagels can't be choosers when we're in prep, can we? Right, let's chuck them on. Look at that. Perfect. Chuck that one on too. This one hasn't really got much. One's going to get the yolk and one's not, because this is just long. Actually, I'm being really fussy here, but that one's got more yolk. So we'll do that. Chuck that one on there. Just like that. Easy enough. People will say that I haven't got time to make food, I haven't got time for this or that. That took, let me look at the timer here, just under 8 minutes. Like, I know there was stuff that I could have prepped sooner, could have prepped faster, but I didn't need to. But if you are in a rush, that can take you 5 minutes easily. No excuses, no excuses. So as you can see, food is ready. Buzzing. So one more meal to go after this, which is the mince and sweet potato meal. Let me get this down me. I'm gonna actually shave. I haven't shaved since about a week ago, so it's time to shave now for obviously the show in 2 days. And luckily, I have someone on standby. Say hello. Oh, that was rude. She's going to get into all the places that I can't reach. So we've currently got the last meal of the day on the go right now. We've got the 500 grams of sweet potato right here. The mince meat is in the fridge. I do like to, and I don't know if anyone else does this, I do like to boil off the potatoes first for about 10-15 minutes before I put them in the air fryer. I usually put them in the air fryer for like 20 minutes. Because there's a lot of them, I'll do that. You know, when I'm having like 150 grams, they just need to go in for like 12 minutes, something like that, and they're usually done. But when the more there's in there, you know, the longer it takes. I can't be asked to sit and wait for 20 minutes for them to be done, but I've got to do, I've got to, or else I'm not going to eat them, so it is what it is. Last meal of the day going in, and then obviously it's show day in 2 days. Just had my body prepped, my skin prepped. I am all soft and shaven, and a bit of a different approach to this show day compared to last week. You know, obviously we've done a carb load today, just 2 days out. Okay, so last week we've carb loaded on the Friday, the Saturday, and the final meal on Thursday. So you know, quite a heavy, big carb load. I've been on like trace carbs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the majority of Thursday, and my body, the physique's just tightened up every day. It's looking better and better. But that, alongside changing my front pose, which you would have seen on this morning's check-in, things are coming really well. So we're going to go into this next show on Sunday with that approach. You know, not as much carbs the day before the show, but obviously we've done a big carb load today. So we're going to, you know, taper off the carbs after breakfast tomorrow. I've got oats for tomorrow morning's breakfast, and the rest of the day is just 2 chicken meals and 1 mince meal, and then like a yogurt bowl. So yeah, and that'll be everything. So not many carbs going in, but if that's how I'm going to bring my best luck, then it's got to be done, hasn't it? So yeah. Right. Let's get this last meal in us. So we have got the 500 grams of sweet potato in there, and then 130 grams of mincemeat. Sarah came in clutch. She got a brand new bottle of the Nando's hot sauce on the way home today, so appreciate that. We've already got that weighed out in there, and I just thought I'd do a little roundup of everything I have eaten today. So today, Friday, I had 199.9 grams of protein, 489.7 grams of carbs, 51.9 grams of fat, and then 22.3 grams of fiber, which was 3,227 calories in total. So a big difference compared to what I've been having throughout the rest of the week, which has been 1,394 calories, and carbs was 43 grams of carbs. And then we're going right back down to that in the trenches, bro, as us bodybuilders call it. I've never said that. But tomorrow we are dropping back down to 80.7 grams of carbs, and food is going to be 1,403 calories. But that's what's necessary for me personally to come in the best that I can. We've realised that the carb up, I'm going to move this in case it's not focusing. We have realised that carbing up too much the day before a show does affect the physique. Just come in a lot more watery and just look like I lose some of that condition dryness. So yeah, hopefully we're going to come in a lot better this Sunday. That alongside switching, the front pose up, which is I think a big difference. Obviously it was weird to change it first, but you adapt and you overcome it, and hopefully on show day it'll pay off. But yeah guys, this has been episode 10 of the 2026 Prep File series. Make sure to stay updated, make sure to subscribe, like, all that fun stuff so you're not missing a video, and I'll see you in the next video.